Now, from across the tri-states, this is KHQA Sports.
Well, in recent history, South Fulton has been a virtual death sentence to Unity basketball, ending Lady Mustang seasons in 3 straight meetings. So tonight, for Brad Begeman's squad, there were only 2 options, and only one of them was palatable. It was either repeat or retribution. Tell you what, the latter certainly good tonight. Oh my goodness, kids. The Mustang fans dressed down a bit for this one. We love you, but shirts next time, fellas, please. Off the bat right in this one. Jill Donnelly firing and getting her team off to the good start. It was a little ugly early in this one for Unity, but they found some range, courtesy of Brianne Begeman, who knocks down the 3 right here. Even some outside game tonight from Brooklyn Moore. She's even better in the post. Not too bad here from the top of the key. She led her team with 14 points tonight. Whitney Murphy also getting into the act in this one, as vengeance was finally Unity's tonight. They win their first regional title since 2008. They win tonight by the final count of 44-35. Unity goes to the Mount Pulaski sectional to take on the winner of the Brimfield regional, which I believe is contested tomorrow night. Meanwhile, the adage never bet against Matt Long in February proved to be a good one tonight. 2A regional final tonight at Liberty. Pittsfield Central Southeastern. Dakota Lipkeman setting a nice tone early for her team. The point guard taking it strong, and then Tori Conover jumps in. She makes her presence felt right there with a splash. Easy for me to say. Pittsfield struggling to find offense. This is Shea O'Brien, but her team only had 17 points tonight. Central just getting it done. Transition game was great for the Panthers. Kara Twaddell right here going to finish against the double team. It kind of just went Matador on her and wide open. That's an easy bucket. Erin Flessner getting into the act as well. All about Central Southeastern tonight as Matt Long's team books passage for the North Green sectional with the win tonight, 35-17. Madison Steinkamp, not pictured, leading the way with 11 points. The news also good tonight for Illini West, not so good for West Central. In Class 1A, losing in double overtime tonight at Greenfield to Carrollton, a heartbreaker for Brian Bettison Company, 58-54. But here's the good news. Josie Finch stays red hot for the Chargers. The young sophomore playing Vinnie Microwave Johnson off the bench tonight as she had 12 more. Havana take it out tonight. Illini West moving on. They advance to the Orion sectional against El Paso Gridley coming up next week. Missouri regular season action tonight at the Brashear tournament. Marion County taking on Atlanta. Devin Johnson, she's undersized, but she plays well in the low blocks there, cleaning up the miss, taking one up strong. Atlanta would keep this ball early with the early three-pointer right there, keeping this game pretty close. But here comes Marion County. Danielle Maxwell going to answer with a triple of her own in this one. Then Victoria Hales knocking down the jump shot. Really easy from down close and down low. Kaylin Spratt, the story in this game. She had 25 points, win of 4 Lady Mustangs in double figures. Marion County dispatches with Atlanta tonight. 64-50 was your final in that ball game. Couple of scores to pass along regular season action. Hannibal, a heartbreaking loss tonight to Moberly. That game was tied at the half. Hannibal loses 50-40. The news not good for Quincy High School tonight at home, losing to undefeated Rocky, at least undefeated in conference play, 70-33 your final. And Quincy Notre Dame, the girls do what they do. They beat up on Rochester tonight, 63-32. Big game tonight on the boys' side of things. Keokuk taking on undefeated Canton in Canton's own place. This game, fantastic from start to finish. How about Gabe McKenzie? Gives, goes, and gets, and then finds the bucket right here. However, Canton had no defensive answer for the big fella tonight. That was Kendall Clark, and he had 24 points. Also, Keokuk getting fantastic bench play tonight. Canton trying to answer down 9 at this point. Brandon Berhos knocking down the three-pointer there. And then it's Tyler Neiman with a forceful foray to the hoop. Pretty stuff from him. As I mentioned, too much Kendall Clark and too much Keokuk. Canton finally proves mortal as Keokuk gets the victory tonight. Final count in this one sees Keokuk wins 73-57. Other boys scores tonight, just one of them to pass along. Clopton, a winner over Pleasant Hill. Final count in that ball game, 73-24. College basketball tonight, an absolute thriller between Benedictine and Culver Stockton. Culver Stockton with a big lead at the half. Second half, they're losing momentum, but Austin Keaton going to step up and try to restore things with the pretty move. Speaking of pretty, James Johnson just faking people right and left and knocking down the pretty three-point jumper. But that wasn't the best of the highlights tonight. That comes courtesy of Mario Gully. Hook it up right here with Jermaine Jones. Throw it down, Jermaine. Beautiful stuff from him on the slam dunk. Best slam dunk we've seen so far this season. Good stuff as Culver Stockton hangs on to win tonight in overtime over Benedictine, 93-91. The news good on all fronts collegiately, at least these scores. Western Illinois takes care of business at home, beating Nebraska Omaha 68-50, and I tell you what, Quincy University needed this one. They went on the road at William Jewell, 56-55. Chris Babbitt, a career best, 27 points tonight. Not pictured there. Hannibal LaGrange with a loss tonight, so unfortunately not a clean sweep of victories. On the girls' side, Quincy University takes over sole possession of first place in the entire GLVC thanks to a win over William Jewell, 68-59. Also tonight, Western Illinois, the women fall on the road to UNO, and Benedictine, number 14 in the country, comes to Canton and walks away with a victory. Final count in this game tonight was 59-52 in favor of Benedict.